What's up guys, it's Josh, and today we're gonna ride every board that I own. I feel like I'm lying to you. Let me put a hat on. Much better. Okay, so I have 4 freestyle boards that I have set up. Basically, sometimes I make this cool setup. I spend a lot of time just working on boards. Yeah, don't look at my garage, it's full of junk. I spend a lot of time working on boards, and sometimes I make a setup and I just get really antsy about trying it, but I don't want to do something when I'm used to a different setup. But that's exactly what we're going to do today. We're going to try all 4 of those setups, and then I have a little surprise for you at the end. So keep watching. Alright, so we're going to start with this guy because I'm most used to this board. I did loosen up the trucks a bit and I put on the Bustin' 5.0 wheels again. I have to do 5 tricks on each board and I can't repeat a trick. I'm going to save some of my flip tricks for the end because I have a feeling that board is going to be difficult. So, and I know that I can do some flip tricks on it, but I want to make sure that watch the video. Trick number 1, toe side slide shove it. Going for like line tricks and then realizing that I gotta call them out first. Okay, so toe side slide shove it down. Next up, it's a dancer board, so let's do a little dancer. I'm gonna keep doing that like 1,000 times. Also gonna look this way, lenses here. Dancer trick, let's do a 360 cross step, because that's totally doable when you're not warmed up. That was ugly, let's do that again. Okay, next up, let's do a pirouette. Okay, so next trick, I'm gonna do like a slappy big spin. I like to do that little drag because I think it looks very steezy, stylish. Okay. Alright, so that was sloppy, but we're gonna keep it for the sake of not getting heat stroke. Next one, we're gonna do a Peter Pan. All right, so next up is the Tantian. There we go. Okay, you can see the middle, etc. There you go. All right. I don't really get hung up on tricks too much. I like the names of the tricks because I messed that up regardless. So fix me in a nice way in the comments. I'm pretty sure this is called a backslide board slide. That's what we're gonna go with first. It's kind of weird gauging the speed that I need for that because I'm pushing uphill. But anyway, next trick. Let's do a... This will be kind of hard on this board. It's a no comply slide, 360 slide shove it. Yeah. Alright, my shoe almost off on that one. Let's put in a classic. We'll do a tiger claw. Alright, so for the next one, let's get a one-footed manual. I want to get it for the width of my driveway, but we'll see. I'll take what I can get. Oh, I'm happy. Okay, cool. I think I got 4. Let's do a heel slide shove it. Yeah. Okay, for the next trick, I decided I'm gonna do a pop shove it. Yeah. Okay, so it is hot. Again, I'm saving some tricks for last because I want to see how they feel on the mystery setup at the end. So now we have the bust in your face complete with bone street formula wheels and independent trucks. I put the Thunder trucks bushings in there because I like the way they look, and that was the only reason. Let's start with a simple 180. Okay, it is hot. It's like 90 plus degrees outside. Next up, we'll do a kickflip. Toe tap. Toe tap. Okay, as ugly as that was, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna get some water real quick and we'll be right back at it. 20 real quicks later. All right, I'm back. So I believe we got 2 tricks down on the yo face already. So I need 3 more. I'm gonna go with a board slide up first. I'm satisfied with that. Okay, next up, let's do a 360 slide. Basically, I just wanted an excuse to slide around on the street formula wheels. Okay, so next up, I think it's called a half cab. Basically, it's just a 180 in the air, but based on the direction, it might be called a different name. That's why I said it here. Okay, so I am very, very, very sweaty. It's now time for the final board before we get on to the surprise and the little bonus section. Yeah. This is it. Okay, so I'm really excited to test this board out. I've really only ridden it with so actually I rode it a long time ago. It was one of my first boards. I had bare trucks and 86A stems. Yeah, that was like my first board that I actually started learning tricks on. I have it set up with 165 Paris Savants and 83A orangutan skiffs, and then purple nipple bushings, also by orangutan. I am really excited to ride this, but I wish I wasn't tired. So let's finish strong. Sweat in my eye. All right, so first up, I want to do an ollie because it has no kicktails and I'm feeling competitive with myself. So let's do it. Okay, I'm exceedingly tired. So next up, let's do a front side shove it. Yeah. So I have an ollie, I have a front side shove it. Now I'm going to do an old school kickflip. Okay, so next up, I'm going to attempt to do a regular burial flip on it. scratched that, so I just blew out my ankle. So I'm gonna do a different trick that doesn't require much ankle flicking. Fakie shove. Alright, so with ankle compromised, I want to be kind of gentle. So my last trick that I'll do is, I'm just going to do an early grab. Okay. Now it's been time. So you guys have seen me try other sports before, like scooping. Well, I'm going to try another sport. Okay, so for a hot minute now, I have wanted to try aggressive inline skating, or like urban free skating as well. I don't have a pair yet, I'm working on that, but I do have this really old pair of skates that I will get acclimated on. I believe that they don't have the best supports, and they're definitely not aggressive skating material, but we're gonna give it a shot. All right, guys. Wow. I'm gonna spend the rest of this video doing an amateur free skating. There you go. Before I go, if I could give any advice, it would be work on the tricks that you think are cool, and not on the tricks that, well, less on the tricks that other people think are cool, because it's not a team sport, it's an individual sport, and you need that self-reward. So, yeah.